right, Kenny. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm well.
You slept well?
Slept very well.
All right, very good. So, thank you for our conversation here.
Of course.
So, taking the time, it's like your last 3 days here. So, I would like to talk about your experience here and why did you come back?
Yeah.
So, maybe you can share what you feel comfortable with.
So, originally when I came last year, it was just for a week. And then I extended for 2 weeks because I intuitively knew it was where I needed to be. Then 3 weeks. And then I knew, I sort of spoke to my mum, should I stay longer? And she's like, you really need to rent out your home and do things properly. Why don't you do another contract? And it made sense. So I went back knowing that I needed to come here, that I hadn't really done the full work that I needed to do. I took a contract at the same kind of senior manager level, and I just completely, it really stressed me out. Within 6 months, I was pretty ruined, really. I think, spiritually depleted. Yeah, it was really tough. And so, for me, in the corporate world, there's sometimes that conflicts that can't be resolved, and that really stresses me out. I want healthy working relationships. I want working relationships with everybody.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, that was really tough. And so then I didn't finish my 12-month contract. I left early, and with the agreement of one of my bosses who could understand what was happening and how it was impacting me. So that was amazing. So I've got a great reference still. And and then returned. So, and like you say, when you saw me, you look like a bitten dog. You look like you've been completely. So I don't know if spiritually you could read that in me as well. It was just
it's
my
all
whole
over you.
aura. Yeah,
it's
my whole
your
aura.
energy.
And I was physically sick as well for those first couple of weeks. Yeah. So I feel like I just made it. That's what
just made it here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just enough to start a healing.
Yeah.
And it's interesting when you left. And you told me about it. You got 12 months contract.
Yeah.
I told you it's too long.
Yeah.
Maximum 6 months.
Yeah. No, you were spot on.
6 months.
And it literally was. Those last 8 weeks were so difficult. It was the hardest 8 weeks in any role I've ever had. I was just to the finish line. Yeah.
Stress is a serious problem.
People
really underestimate that. And stress is the actual enemy within. It's actual poison that is destroying you.
Yeah, that's
People
right.
don't understand that. In the city,
they don't
that's
understand
what you
it. People accept it. And so it was really interesting with my community in Melbourne. Nobody got it. I was explaining to them. And I think spiritually they're not attuned to being able to see it or feel it, maybe.
Yeah, that's one side of it.
And they are also sort of caught in that pattern. They just haven't got to burnout yet.
Exactly.
Whereas my mum and sister who live in the country, who understand this, who have made the changes, who have looked at their life and trying to minimise stress, we're completely onto it. And they're like, of course you are.
Of course it's a burnout.
Yeah.
And burnout can lead to serious health issues.
Yeah, of course.
It's not just, I'm tired, I'm depleted, I just need a nap.
No.
Or I just need to drink alcohol. None of that works.
None.
It
compounds, actually.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It becomes worse, and then you break down. Psychological breakdown, physiological health issues, serious health issues, immune system. I mean, people just really break down. Like you see cars, that old cars, kind of worn down, and that's how you are.
Yeah, well, I got shingles.
The car is
Yeah, I got shingles just before I left as well. So it was just that last, which is my big kind of. If I'm getting shingles, something is really wrong.
Your immune system is breaking down. I mean, you can't fight what you could fight easily.
Yeah.
I mean, you really become very vulnerable to the environment, to all kind of diseases, to,
Yeah.
It's like you barely have enough fuel to just move around your house.
Yeah.
Forget about dealing with some serious things. So the way you came, I'm like, okay,
That's not the Kenny that left.
That's not the Kenny for sure. I was giving you strong medicine, full cups. You were like, my God, it's just completely, and here you're coming back. What happened? It's like, is it still you? I mean,
I
it's
know.
like, what happened? Somebody replaced you?
Yeah.
You looks like you, but I don't recognize you.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
like
right.
that bad.
Yeah.
And I thought, whoa, okay. Good thing you gave yourself enough time here
I know.
to do the work. So now you can go back and just do the better decisions. It's
Better
all about
decisions.
making better decisions in life.
That's right.
But how you make better decisions if you're stuck in a loop, if you're stuck in a matrix in a city,
Well,
with everybody stressed out, everybody is asleep, spiritually speaking.
like, yeah, your heart space isn't open, so you're not like if you're making decisions without your heart, like that
It's
is
not
not
a good
helpful.
decision.
That is not a good way to live. It's
No,
not a good way to live.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
It's like you're calculating through life. You know,
Yeah.
that's what people do. They calculate through life. It's
Yeah.
like their
It's
heart is
transactional.
asleep.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like
Yeah.
you're not living according to your purpose, according to your passion, according to your capacity. You're just not living your full potential.
You're surviving.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
just surviving. So,
Yeah.
so what good comes out of this way of living? You know.
Yeah.
Nothing good. That's
No.
why people get stressed, depressed, anxiety, alcohol, drugs. It leads to that. It's
Yeah, of
destructive.
course.
It's a
Yeah.
self-destructive mood.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and the environment supports that.
Yeah, 100%. In the city,
City
it's
life,
like,
that's what it is.
it is.
It's like, okay, you need some help. Here's a therapist. Go there. Here is your priest. And here is a bar.
Here's
That's
like
it.
a prescription.
That's
Here's,
it.
you know, like it's really toxic.
You know,
Yeah.
and none of them can actually help you. That's the problem.
No, of course.
It all just compounds the problem.
Yeah, agreed.
You go here, maybe you feel better for 2 hours, then everything comes back. Then you go to drink alcohol, you think that helps, and then it just becomes a lot worse
Yeah, of course.
after that. And then you develop bad habits, and it's just like you become so dependent on everything.
I agree.
You know,
Like,
there's
yeah.
like not there's like the light you had, it becomes so dim. You know, it's just dimmer and dimmer.
Yeah, that's right.
Like there's no more light left.
Yeah.
It's just enough light to see to cross the road. You know what I mean? Just okay to function.
Yeah.
You know. But imagine everybody like this. I mean, that's
That's
basically
the reality.
that's the reality.
That's the
you know?
reality, you
People
know?
are stressed.
Yeah.
How many people you see in big city that walking in the streets and smile at you? Anyone at all? I mean, anyone even looking at you?
Yeah.
Do you even have eye contact with people?
Yeah, I mean, like in my little area I'm living in, it's okay, but yeah, in the actual CBD, not at all. But like compared to country lifestyle living, it's completely different.
Different vibe.
It's so connected. It's so caring. It's
Yeah.
so.
Real.
It's just where I want to be.
Much more
Yeah.
real. People more relaxed.
Yeah.
People just more authentic.
Yes.
You know,
yeah.
and that's the energy you want in your life.
100%.
Because
yeah.
that is the medicine.
Mm.
You know, these people around you is the medicine.
Yeah, of course.
You
Your
use
relationships
that.
are critical. Yeah.
You know, but when everybody is like, on the clock, or road rage,
Yeah.
hating their job, and not seeing their families because you're at the job all day.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 hours plus 2 hours driving is 10 plus, you know what I mean?
People are online until quite late at night. Yeah. It's
Yeah, you come
nuts.
home
It's really
exhausted,
nuts.
drained, your children sleepy. I mean, people
Yeah.
telling me this all the time. And I've been in the cities too, I know.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know this life. I come from the city. I hate that. I
Yeah.
escaped that. I ran away. I said, screw that. This is insane. This is like a mental asylum,
Yeah.
for like, anxious ends.
Yeah.
I don't want to be part of that.
That's right.
You
and
know?
just like, because you think in the city, okay, I'll go camping regularly, or is it just? I just find it's just easier in the country. You do go camping more regular. People are outdoors
Yeah.
just by nature. They like once you start
You
and you're
live
living
there.
like that, you just want to constantly be out in nature. People are sitting outside most of the time. It's just a
Of
much
course. Where do
better
you sit outside in
lifestyle.
the city?
But in the city, I've got like a little garden and stuff. But it's just it's tough. Yeah.
That's what I said in my books. Helping people to see the reality and make better decisions and leave the cities behind. Just, you need some infrastructure to live.
That's
so
right.
I'm not saying you check into a cave or, but it can be a smaller town. It can be just town in nature. where less
I love
Oh,
that
yeah,
answer.
beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
With the big
The
tail.
long tail, yeah.
You know, with a with a less pressure. That's it.
Well, this is
Move
it.
away from pressure. It will destroy you.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, around Huachuma Wasi 16 years, I've seen many people here who come in with a similar problem.
Yeah.
City life. They don't see it as that. It's like we have to really like do the medicine, then kind of make them see this.
Yeah.
They always attribute that to other things. Oh, you know, my job is this, and the relationship didn't work out. It's like there's always like a problems outside,
Yeah.
but this is symptoms. Your relationship didn't work out because it wasn't hard based
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
a calculation.
agreed. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That was like fake it.
Yeah.
It wasn't led by the heart.
Yeah.
So it's not going to work. It's not, everything else is like this too. It's like when your heart is asleep, you're not making decisions from here. You make it only from here. What do you expect?
Well,
it's
yeah.
It's not going to be good for
gonna
you.
go around
It's
the
just a
circle.
vicious cycle.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
It
going to
really
be
is.
good. It's
Yeah.
not going to be good because everybody in the same kind of nightmare, living the same nightmare, from which they have to take alcohol, drugs, whatever is their escape,
Yeah.
to kind of numb themselves momentarily from that and go back to that.
Yeah.
So that's it. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect? City life, it's a toxic life. It's just toxic. That's it.
Yeah.
And the more populated area, the more dense, like New York, Los Angeles, you know, like big cities, Moscow, this is the worst. This is when you lose your soul without even seeing that.
I was about to say, I think a lot of people don't have the awareness that they're in trouble. You know what I mean?
They don't
They don't understand.
They don't
Yeah.
understand. Because it's like a vacuum. Big city, it's a vacuum. It just sucks your soul out
Yeah.
and use it just to maintain itself. Basically using you like a battery
Yeah.
to power itself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
I
just
agree
what it
with that.
is.
Yeah.
So it gives you the illusion of life. It's illusionary life. It's not real life.
Yeah.
You feel prestige maybe, and like, oh, I'm better than those people living somewhere like in the villages, you know, because this exists. It's called, like, you know, in Russia, where I'm from Ukraine, but it's all far. It's like this. There is like some kind of hatred towards people who, like, if you are from Moscow, for example, if you're not from Moscow, you're subhuman. Like, literally, they look at you as subhuman. And I'm not saying like from like some village, just not even in the city, just a little bit farther up. You're already not like us. You know, we
Yeah,
are cooler
right.
than you.
Us and their mentality.
Yeah, oh, totally,
Yeah.
totally. And if you're like a little town somewhere, oh, this is a province. There is a name for that. It's a derogatory name. Oh, this is province.
Yeah.
What do you know? You know, we are like, you know, this exists. You know, it's like, but that's like the opposite of truth.
Yeah.
It's like those people who are from province, they are much more authentic,
Yeah.
much more real, much more sympathetic and empathetic. These are the people who will stop to
Yeah,
check
that's right.
what's wrong with you if you're laying on the street, you know,
If
half
your
dead.
car breaks down, they'll
Yeah, of
stop
course,
to
they will
help.
stop.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey, you need help? People in the city, you will be dying on the street. People will just,
Yeah.
you know, like cross over you. There is no empathy. There is like it just people becoming robots. You're mechanized robots. Lack of empathy, lack of connection. It's just
Yeah.
not there. You know, when I go to cities, that's what I see. I hate cities. That's why I don't travel anymore.
Yeah.
It's like it makes me sick.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, just you come to the city. Where are your trees? Like, where is grass? Like, it's everything cemented.
Yeah.
Noise, pollution, people in a hurry. This is the model of self-destruction. And in this illusion, they think, oh, you know, we're cool. We're in the city, and we have the opera house, and we have restaurants and bars at night. It's like, you know what I mean? This is like such an illusion.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
And when you go to the suburbs, nature, there is no bars at night. Who needs bars?
Yeah.
This is like so dumb. All I want is just birds,
Yes.
moon, stars,
Sunrise,
crickets. Yeah, of course.
sunset.
Exactly.
Mountains.
That's medicine.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I just sit here, look at the mountains, and I feel good.
Yeah.
with or without medicine.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the medicine. It's a medicinal, healthy environment. The vibe is different. The whole energy is different. Everything more relaxed, calm, and that affects your nervous system.
Well, like an interesting thing is that just naturally I've given up coffee in this 3 months, which, you know, that my whole life I've been like,
Coffee,
you know, and
3,
now
5 cups.
yeah, so now naturally this would have happened like maybe 6 weeks in or something, I think. And like I brought my own grinder, like really fixated. You
I was struggling with this too before I was an addict. I was
the heavy as well.
Oh,
It's like-
I'm doing like, you know this, my coffee.
I was like, yeah.
Oh my god, my espresso in the morning, you know what I mean? It's like I was struggling with this.
I'll use it for hummus now, but yeah, it's pretty funny that so that's just naturally fallen away, and that's amazing.
You're not
I feel
doing anything.
because and that's the thing. Like I think it's just those little decisions that are my intuition because of the self care and self love. It's just a natural thing. I'm not saying coffee's bad for everybody, but for me, obviously it is because I've made that decision willingly. Like, this is the other thing. Like, I won't drink again, but it's not because I think I'm losing out on something. It's more like that self-care is just like, no,
It's educating.
I just don't want that. Like, it's there now. Whereas it wasn't there when I did that 3 weeks. It was more, you know, I remember because I'd sort of prepared for the day in the jungle and stuff, and I'd sort of seen it that I'm removing alcohol, and I think it was like 3 months or whatever, and it was like, I can't wait to finish and then I'll go back to it, right? So it was a different mindset. And now I'm like, why would I ever go back to that? Like, it's different. It's like coffee, alcohol, they're things of the past now.
It's also things
really
of the
cool.
system.
Yeah.
It's like you need coffee to make through the day, to power through the day, but it's not healthy. It's jittery.
Yeah.
You know, and you need alcohol to kind of numb your hatred and anger and like
I think it's like a little bit of a chaos thing to sort of relax and then like have a little bit of chaos because everything's so structured. But yeah, I anyway, it's these things I don't need anymore.
They just fall apart.
They're not helping me at all.
Not helping at all. I've done with all that, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's like
the fact
fear.
that with the medicine, like naturally those things, it's not in any way, what's the word for it? Like when you're restricting, there's no restriction.
Oh,
this.
you just don't want.
This is an expansion. Like, oh no, like.
Right.
Yeah, I'll replace
I
that
have
with
grown
cacao.
out of it.
Yeah.
It's not like I restrict myself.
No.
I really love my coffee, but no, it's not good for me.
Yeah, no, that's
Screw
right.
that. I don't need your coffee. Throw it, throw it away.
Yeah,
Alcohol.
that's right.
Don't even mention that.
Yeah.
That this is like it's absolute poison. So
yeah, obviously. So yeah, I'm really excited that those things have. This is the thing. Like these are not difficult, restrictive decisions. It's like heartfelt self-care, self-love. You know, just feeling connected.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's just like it's easy.
Exactly.
Like,
that's
easy.
the point. Some
It's just-
people, when people write to me, there's a question. You went through this, and some people tell me about like fear, concerns. And sometimes it's like some people say, "Hey, but I really want to come, and I really feel like it's important for me, but I don't want to leave my lifestyle behind." It's like you know what I mean? It's like I don't want to leave my lifestyle. It's like I'm afraid that the medicine will change me, so I will not go back to my previous habits.
Yeah.
But this is exactly what you want.
It's a contradiction. It
It's
really
like,
is.
that's why you come in here.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
go to bad habits.
Plant medicine is to be more connected with yourself so that you live a better life.
That's
going to
it.
involve changes.
Yes,
It's gonna
of
involve
course.
changes.
Of course, you have to make changes.
Yeah.
And these changes are for your betterment.
Yeah.
So if you come in here, the whole point is to improve your life. So you have to make changes, and you have to make better decisions, and you cannot go back to sickness.
Yeah.
Why would you go back to sickness?
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what I'm saying is that you're saying it's easy. Of course it's easy. When you see better, why do you need to go back to sleep? If you are fully awake and life is beautiful, why do you need to go back to sleep? Do you want to go back to sleep?
Yeah, that's right.
Like, do you want to go back to sickness?
This is why the longer time though has really helped. Like that. Like it's just. Like I say, now it's easy. Remember when you said it's easy, and I went, "Oh, he thinks it's easy." Earlier on,
but I was an addict. I'm telling you, it's easy because I was in your shoes.
It was really funny.
You remember you were sitting here?
Yeah.
In my coffee, I'm like, Kenny, you don't need that coffee. You're like, Sergey, You don't understand. I brought the whole thing with me from Australia. You don't understand. Like, I understand. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. But let the medicine work through you and make some energetic changes, and you will see what happens.
Yeah.
It's not like you fight against yourself.
It's not
just,
like there's no fight.
It's like, I
That's
don't
it.
need it. Just fall apart. It just fall away.
Yeah.
It's like this? Why? I'm not doing this.
Incorrect.
It's just
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
The medicine just shows you the
Yeah,
better
that's
way
it.
and kind of resets the whole system. So you stop being dependent on everything.
Yeah.
Like literally on physical substances, on people's opinions, like psycho-spiritual, physical, influences.
Yeah.
You don't depend on anyone anymore.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
decide what's good for you from the deepest self, deepest sense of self. You will become this, the sovereign unit of consciousness that just decides for itself.
Yeah.
What you put in your body, what you put in your mind.
Yeah, true.
Isn't that what you want? I mean, this is what
exactly.
everybody wants, whether they know or not.
Yeah.
Like, of course you want that. Of course people want to be independent.
Yeah.
But they don't see the way, they don't understand how to reach that.
Yeah.
And through the medicine it's possible.
Yeah, I really believe that. Like, it's really true. So,
You're one of the examples.
yeah.
How was the medicine for, like, in terms of, maybe you want to share, like, what is Huachuma for you?
It's such, so for me, it's been like a bliss and very sacred. So for me, I see these beautiful sacred patterns that are kind of, it's not sacred geometry, it's like almost like a blend between Hindu and some other, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's not necessarily Aztec everywhere, but like from my ceremony, like I said, all the way home, down like on anything. And in the Moloko, it sort of raises as you're kind of closing ceremony. It's so beautiful. So that's one thing, like physically, that's there. But the rest is really just the heart space that's completely open. And I didn't really understand like what this medicine was really about until this trip. So it's just so open, and this connection.
The rain starts and my jacket will be wet.
Yeah, very good.
That's
Yeah.
sorry.
No, all good.
The heart chakra.
Yeah, the heart chakra, and then but connected with everything, with all parts of nature, and even like for me to be laying there, and I know it's very rare in the Andes, but for that tarantula to come up to me, like to literally be sitting with me, like I didn't freak out, like I was like,
You felt one with the environment.
right.
Like it's not like, oh my
But,
God.
but you know, but like if I think prior, if I wasn't on my Huachuma, I would have freaked
Yeah,
out.
oh,
But it
for
was so different, like how I view
Reactive.
nature and how exactly
It's
right.
a connection. You're
it's-
connected.
Yeah.
You're one with nature.
And then after that, I went back to my spot because I'd been up in the paddock. So I went back to the river, and I had an incredible spiritual experience where it seemed like an ancestor, and I don't know if it was regional but like it sort of came down, and it definitely felt like a blessing. And that's when my like gallbladder stone was flushed. So that was pretty powerful, That
So
was.
you felt that was that kind of healed that?
I feel like it was a connection. I don't know because you never really know, but it's nice for me to think that
But it
because that's
happened
what
at
I
the same
felt.
time.
Because that's what I felt. Yes,
You felt it.
exactly.
It's like
Like the
the
tarantula was
experience and
connected
then,
with the ancestor, which was connected with me passing the gallstone. So, which is really cool because that could have been a really shitty experience, So.
I mean, going back with this.
Well, or like I would have,
Or-
like it
or
can get
here.
infected. You have to go straight in. Like it can get
Oh.
serious. Yeah. So.
like surgery or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was cleared.
That was clear.
That was cleared.
Yeah, so
in a ceremony.
energetically, yeah. I mean, literally, that's
it's all
kind
energy.
of amazing. Yeah, it is
It's
all
all
energy.
energy. It's like it starts there. Then it's kind of become materialized.
Yeah.
Most of the sicknesses, it's all like I see it like more psychosomatic. It's more like in the spirit world.
Yeah,
And then it just becomes the
Yeah.
real kind of physiological expression of it.
Yeah,
But it
exactly.
starts not there. Like
Yeah.
your stress,
yeah,
your fears, your
Yeah,
anxiety. It's not like
exactly.
physiological.
yeah. And then, like the last week after ceremony, I've seen guides out here. So I'll come out, and then I've got the guys to come out. I'm like, "Can you see them? There's one here, and there's one here." So I now have like visibility of my guides on Huachuma only at night. Like I invited them into my ceremony, and I was told by the medicine I just can't see them during the day, but at night on Huachuma I see my guides. But that's nuts. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, you can't even imagine things like that. Like, you live in the city, it's
so
like, well,
good.
I went to Peru, like coming from the corporate world. Where's Kenni? Oh, she went to Peru, find her spiritual guides.
Yeah.
Non-human. I mean, it's like, what?
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
really...
she went to Peru, took some drugs, and she went crazy. That's the normal reaction. That's what people will say. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to keep on seeing them. So we'll just have to wait and see.
but they are in you.
Yeah.
Whether you see them or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've now got
your
the
guides
awareness.
are there with you.
Because it was like the last 3 ceremonies. I've come out and I'm like, I'm going to go check to see if they're still there. And then I sort of come out into this area and they're here. Like, it's just nuts. And then I've just sort of said, guys, please don't come into my room. Want a little bit of privacy. You know what I mean? Because it's a bit freaky.
We're having a conversation here.
I'm like, this is a lot,
Like, don't come to my room. I'm having a conversation. My spiritual guides are over. We're talking here, discussing plans for the future.
Well, they didn't talk. Like, I tried to sort of connect with them but they were just presence. So it felt like
it's a presence.
Yeah, it's just a presence.
And it doesn't matter who they are, what they are. It can be spirit animals. It can be anything. It can be ancestral spirits. But the connections was important. Their presence in your life. You can rely on that. You can console them.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. You console them. You ask them. That's the whole point of having that. Like, what's the point of having spirits hanging out in your room if you're not conversing?
Yeah.
If you're not,
well, I'm still like this is very new. This is like a week. I'm a week into that, so it just feels like, again, this medicine. It is so beautiful. Like, it is such a blessing. Huachuma, the depths. Like, it just keeps on getting deeper, and I'm really excited to, again, like later on, visit more to just get deeper as well. It's just so special. Like, it's like a proper spiritual gift. It's a proper, it's...
Now with all the spiritual guides, you're ready for corporate world.
Yeah. Well, I'm going,
I'm
taking a step down, which is great, so it'll be less stress, and I have a plan now, like through to retirement, and I'll be closer to my sister and my mum and stuff, and in nature, it'll just take steps,
Family, nature, this is your roots. This is your medicine. This is where you feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else is secondary.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the environment. But to change this environment, you need to do a serious spiritual work to understand the need for that.
It's not even really a decision. Like, it's just a natural flow. Yeah, it's like a natural flow. So now it's just like I can use my mind to make logical steps to get to my outcome, if you know what I mean. So, because your mind then is working for your heart. Like, it's a different...
Well, supporting your heart.
Yeah,
that's exactly
right.
the point.
That's exactly... So now, I've got all the now. So I'm intelligent. I've got,
Well, it's heart intelligence.
Yeah, but now I'm making heartfelt decisions. It's different. I can apply it in a much better way.
Yeah, we'll just continue from here because the room is too much.
Yeah, of course. When your heart's open, how you then, your mind can make decisions in accordance with your heart.
Based on that.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So otherwise, if your heart's not open, that's when you're just in the... Because you don't know how to navigate.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why people stuck.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they live in the past.
Years,
Forever.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of awakening, spiritual awakening, as I see it. It's simply a journey from your head to your heart.
Yeah.
And then when your heart is open and awake, your life, it's happening from there. You decide from this place.
Yeah.
That's it. Your mind supports that.
Yeah.
It's a powerful tool to support your decisions. It's how to materialize that, how to make it work.
Right.
That's what it is. But the mind shouldn't decide.
No.
Your heart should be a leader.
Yeah, that's right.
Native Americans understood it always, and that's what was attracting to me in their philosophy. They were heart oriented. It's all about opening the heart and living from that place.
Yeah.
So that's an opposite of the Western way, which is the mind way.
Yeah, that's right. This is why Bob and Sana, I think, will be key for me where I'm home to just start that practice as well. just to be really mindful so that my morning meditations are like linked in with whatever's coming up in my subconscious.
Yeah.
And I know it's like a heart medicine, so.
Yeah. So she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, keep drinking her every night.
Yeah.
You know, then see what changes.
Yeah.
You know. So maybe you want to share what's the Huachuma experience for you?
This year's been like super blessed because there's some really amazing people here that have also been on the medicine long term. So it's been so special. Like, I can't even describe it. It's like the best. Yeah, it's the best kind of trip away I've had, really, because of the connections. People going through the same process, like with their own stuff, obviously, but just us sharing. And you can see, like, from the beginning, me and Dylan have talked about how how our heart space is open, and then our relationship as well, like how that's kind of blossomed and stuff. Yeah, that's right. So as your heart opens, just all the relationships around you are just magic. It's really
because
really
it's kind of real.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Nobody pretend.
Yeah,
to
transactional be kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is not a matrix.
Yeah.
In environment. This is real. This is heart based. This is why we do the way we do, because this is how you understand other people.
And I've loved my room. I've loved like sitting out on the balcony. Like for me, having the heater and like just those small kind of touches are just like perfect. For somebody that's in their 50s, I need it. You know, it's not.
From Australia, it's hot there.
Yeah, that's right. So.
It's so heat.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So so that's been really awesome as well. I've loved having the apartment. Like that was really great. Yeah. So that's
it's part of it.
really well. Yeah, exactly.
Infrastructure.
Because I like to have my own space and. You know,
of course, you do your privacy.
Yeah,
like, we respect privacy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
We don't like to be bothered
unnecessarily.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we don't want to bother our guests.
Yeah,
it's only the necessary interaction.
Yeah.
That's it, minimum necessary.
Yeah.
You know, it's like people need their space, people need their peace.
Yeah.
And they'll have ceremony then. You know. It's a different dynamic there, but between ceremonies, so just let it be.
Yeah.
So that's why I organize the way I am. I don't want to, you know, it's like the opposite of what other people do, other centers. You know, they pack it up with activities all the time, and there is no place for you. I hate this.
No, we need to rest. Like 3 ceremonies a week is a lot. It's a lot. You need rest. You need chill time. You need to like reflect and
think about what happened yesterday. Prepare for tomorrow. Peaceful
eat well.
time.
Yeah.
Eat, sleep, read some book. You know, look at the mountains. Exactly. Peace.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like I don't know. If you want something, okay, I can help you to organize.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I'm not just packing. You know. For me, it's like the less the better.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
to nothing.
Yeah.
Like, do nothing. Show up 3 times a week, do nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Go
eat
good.
and sleep.
That's so good.
Read some book. Read my books if you didn't.
Well, that trip to Bolivia was really good when you gave me a mud map of the sites to see around Lake Titicaca, the soap as well, so that I could have my own ceremonies there. I probably, on reflection, would have done that later anyway, when my heart's more fully open. But it was still amazing, and the mud maps were so useful for me to go to those.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Visiting sacred sites is important.
Yeah.
You know? It's important. And that was needed for you.
Yeah,
so, you know,
yeah.
Kind of take a break, take kind of time away, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun. So what would you share with people who would like to come, but maybe afraid of medicine?
I think it's really critical who you drink medicine with. I think you have to have had the privilege of Huachuma allowing you to serve medicine. So for those that haven't gone through that shamanic ritual, aren't like true medicine people, but are there maybe to for a quick buck or whatever it is, maybe it's just better than doing another job, but it's clearly not a calling if they haven't gone through that true
initiation.
Ritual. I think it's dangerous,
training.
And I think it's really, it's a silly path. Like you need to, you really need to.
That's a life path.
Yeah.
That's something you dedicate.
Yeah, that's
your
right.
life to.
That's exactly right. It's a calling. Like it's a very big thing that shouldn't be underestimated and shouldn't be played around with. So that's number one. And then Sergey, I just love, you. Mercedes, your family, Golis. It's just you're such a good man. It's such good energy. And yeah, I mean, that's all part of it. So, you know, that would be my recommendation, is to really make sure you make a wise decision, and yeah, don't do it with somebody that hasn't had the medicine allow them to serve, because it's, I don't know if allow is the right word, or to you know, yeah.
You know. But what would you tell people like who would like to come but afraid of medicine, afraid of this opening?
This is the most beautiful medicine. Like, I've done like lots of different plant medicines, and this one is my true, because it's so loving and it's so gentle. And like with grandfather, he doesn't force you to do something you don't really want to do. Like, this is definitely free will is involved, I feel.
Yeah.
So like, you can navigate. He's
Me too.
patient. He's not like, it's not like an it's night and day really with ayahuasca, right? Like, completely different experience. Opposite, exactly. This is like the best. I can't believe it's not more like sought after, because this
People don't know.
people don't know. Like,
They don't
it is the best. It's the best.
If you do it right.
Yes, no,
But
with the right.
if you go
Yeah.
to pizza and go
No.
with these people, it's like entry level.
Yeah.
At best. You know, that's why they don't know. When you experience God,
Yeah.
like when you are atheist at 9 a.m. and at noon you're experiencing God, this is different experience.
Yeah, that's exactly
You
right.
know? This is
Yeah.
not holding hands and playing guitar anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is serious
Spiritual.
transformation of your consciousness. So if people would know what happened on that level and how powerful and transformative and healing that is, the whole world will be here.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
so true.
You just don't know.
So, I mean, I had a calling, and I think it's a real gift that happened in Ollantaytambo, which I love that town. But yeah, I'm just really grateful that I started on the plant medicine journey so that I could actually land here. Like, this is my kind of, and now I've found it. You know, now I can relax. I've got my spiritual home, you know. It's super cool.
And guys,
Yeah.
and path,
Yeah.
and medicine,
Yeah, yeah.
and community.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
lot. And
Yeah.
vision for life.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I can't believe anybody would even resist it, honestly, or would question
Not
it.
if they
Like,
knew what's here.
No, that's right. Like, it's such a sweet experience.
The
Yeah.
most beautiful medicine on
Yeah.
the planet.
It really is.
Probably in the
Like, you're
universe.
really in bliss.
Like literally, it's a bliss. It's
Yeah.
divine bliss. I mean, come on. What beats that?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
any star, any
Yeah.
galaxy. Like, what do you guys have better than what we have
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
And even if you have, I'm not interested.
yeah, that's right.
That's it. I found my heaven.
Yeah,
I found my path.
I did a cactus walk back in Australia, and it was so different. Like, it was like San Pedro and Bolivian. I don't know. Anyway, I just know for me the energy wasn't contained, and for me at night around the fire, my consciousness was slipping around, and it was just very chaotic. It was yeah. So like that was chalk and cheese. The experience, literally chalk and cheese. So I mean, I know it takes time as well. So it was just one thing, but
It depends
now,
who does it, and
Yeah.
we protect our space. The whole space is
Yeah.
a container.
yeah,
That's why we do it the way we do it.
yeah,
To contain the energy, to
Yeah.
to make sure everything goes smooth and
yeah,
in the
exactly.
with the best possible results.
Yeah,
So you have the best outcome.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
That's
so
it.
good.
That's based on experience.
Yeah.
It's a lot of experience. So what else would you like to share before we wrap up here?
I mean, it's just thanking you, really. There's nothing more to share. I think the closing ceremony last night was beautiful, and I got to really speak from my heart there. But yeah, there's nothing specific except to really recommend it.
I'm sorry, the kid you want to come,
Oh, yeah.
and she's like trying to open the window, but it's close too strong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thank you, Sergey.
Of course.
Hey, Baba.
Come on, girl. Okay, it's important. She likes to come jumping people
She
when
does.
we do ceremonies and when we do interviews,
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was an amazing work. I'm really happy you came and you gave yourself enough time to really undo this damage
Yeah.
and really find a new way.
Yeah,
That's,
exactly.
It wouldn't happen
It's
in less
priceless.
time.
Yeah.
You need time.
Of course.
Time is medicine, that's what does that. So you did the work, you look very good now, energetically.
Yeah.
You blooming like a flower. I mean, I wish I had a video of your picture when you came. I mean, just to show you, just to remind you of what not to do in life.
Yeah, that's
it's like,
right.
put it on your bed, on the
I
wall.
don't need to anymore. Like I'm connected.
Yeah, it's already like,
it's easy.
Things change.
Yeah,
Okay, things change. But now we'll be like, whoa, that was me. You'll be afraid to look at the picture.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, I don't know. Lost soul.
Yeah, that's
corporate, lifeless world.
Yeah.
So now you going home in a very good shape.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sure people can tell, people can see you look
Yeah.
good. And just remember how wonderful person you are. You're respectful, you're honest, you have integrity. This is like incredible qualities.
Yeah, that's right.
So just don't sell yourself short.
Of course. No, I really protect it. Yeah.
You have a lot of value to offer, so remember that.
Yeah, of course.
Live with that. You have a lot to bargain with.
Yeah.
So don't let other people lives to kind of push you around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that's it.
We still can help you.
Yeah.
You can come back, but life is better if you don't do this.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you come back for spiritual.
Yeah,
spirits.
no, that's right. If I come back, it won't be for healing.
Yeah,
it will
literally
be for spiritual.
There's like spiritual.
Yeah, it will just be for my connection with God. Really.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's just spiritual, mystical expansion of consciousness.
Yeah.
That's a different journey.
Why would you want to do anything else?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, hello.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm doing this. I don't do anything else.
Yeah.
I love this. Sounds good, Kenny. Well, thank you very much. I really enjoy having you. We'll enjoy having you. Because we love good guests. We love good. Most of the people is like this,
Yeah.
But respectful and just it's important.
Yeah, it
And
really
good people
is.
in the house is just important.
It really is. Like
It's just it's good.
I
It's
know.
just so good,
We've had a really good run. So
It's good. Yeah, this year
Yeah.
was good. So I hope we still have 2.5 months to work. So hopefully we continue with that energy.
yeah, that's right.
Until I go to vacation, I just like, oh, that was good.
Yeah, that's
good
right.
people. Like, thank you. 2.5 months.
I've got some flowers for you and Mercedes.
Oh,
actually.
thank
I've got a
you,
beautiful bouquet. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for today.
Can you take it with you? Yeah.
Oh, I can, or I can just bring her here so you give her.
Yeah,
Would that
yeah,
be
sure.
better?
Yeah. Well, like Sunday I'm going to be away, but
But today,
anyway, like not for each
Yeah,
other, I
yeah,
suppose. But
yeah, today,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
come say goodbye. They will want to say goodbye to you anyway.
Yeah, perfect.
So that has to be done today because.
Okay, can it be done this afternoon? I'll go out for
Yeah.
breakfast. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you let
Yeah.
me know when we come say goodbye to we're home and like,
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's
Okay.
so busy.
Yeah.
I don't go anywhere. I love my home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
I just want to be here. I don't want to go anywhere. Sounds good, Kenny. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, no, you have
sorry,
to get up.
but I need to hug here. Okay, I'm sorry. She doesn't like. I know. I understand. I understand. Okay, Kenny.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Oh,
You're
wonderful.
good. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Good to
Yeah,
go.
Good to go.
Okay. Thank
Awesome.
you.